MTV and 9SCX.
N9SCX, K9MTV.
The radar is a big cell coming into the southwest corner of Ogle County. It's looks pretty big.
Yeah, I appreciate the info. Got the radar going here. As far as Winnebago County goes, we're under no immediate threat of any warnings or anything. Yeah, we got the radars open, and I'm sure you do too. K9MTV, Winnebago County, Skywarn.
XD.
And SCX. I'm gonna go ahead and check out for now.
Yeah, copy that. I'll check you out. I mean, we're still under a soft activation. If anything happens, we'll jump in on the regular net, and I'm sure everybody will be fine with that. K9MTV.
SX. I'll be monitoring traffic too, just in case. And then SX clear.
K9G to all stations. I will be calling the Friday Night Fun Net exactly, let's see, exactly 4 minutes at 8 o'clock. Kerry K9MEP will be live streaming and recording the net. Repeating, I will be calling the Friday Night Fun Net exactly 4 minutes at 8 o'clock. Should anything happen during the net as far as weather goes, we will turn things over to the Skywarn group. This is K9G Sharp Recorder will be standing by the Friday Night Fun Net.
Net control, K9LC will be checking out.
K9LC, K9MTV, copy that.
KV8, CFR, net control, I will be checking out also.
KB8, CFR, K9MTV, QSL, got you guys checked out.
Net control, K9ASH.
K9ASH, Dwayne, K9MTV, go ahead.
I'm going to be away from the radio for a little bit, so you can check me out, please.
Copy that, I got you checked out. Appreciate the participation, K9MTV.
Happy 4th of July. Good evening, everybody. It's 8 o'clock, and welcome to this special 4th of July edition of the Friday Night Fun Net on the W9XD Repeater in Rockford. My name is Jim. My call is K9GCR. I'm located here in Freeport. I'll be your host this evening. The purpose of having this net is what the name implies, to have fun. That's what this hobby Rams radio is all about, in addition to providing emergency communications when the situation warrants. A secondary purpose of this net is to provide an on-air meeting place for all amateur radio operators. Everybody's welcome to check in. You do not have to be a member of any club, organization, group, or association to participate in this net. All you need is a valid FCC license. This net meets each every Friday evening at 8 p.m. This repeater is a PL 114.8 minus offset. You need to have that programmed into your radio in order to have access to the repeater. This is the Friday Night Fun Net with Jimmy Dorsey, K9GCR. It's a live stream on YouTube at youtube.com/Kerry Tatlow. You don't need to register for YouTube or Facebook to listen to this live stream. Just go to YouTube and then search for Kerry Tatlow live stream. Kerry, Kilo, Echo, Romeo, Yankee, Tatlow, Tango, Alpha, Tango, Lima, Oscar, Whiskey. You should find tonight's FunNet live stream listed there. Click it and listen in. Okay, if you don't have internet access, or you don't, you're not able to hear the repeater very well, you can give me a call on the Friday Night FunNet Central Hotline, area code 815-232-FNFN. 232-3636, the local Freeport number. I'll take your check-in over the phone, but try to check in on the radio if at all possible. Okay, owing to the weather situation, should anything happen, we will relinquish the net to the Skyward people here. Here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to take short time of both stations. If you're just passing through the area, you got something you want to watch on TV, you got something else going on that you can't save the net, I'll take your short time of mobile stations and check-ins. If you have traffic, we'll do your traffic right away. Then we'll take general check-ins from anywhere in northern Illinois or southern Wisconsin. Then we'll do our regular features, the Friday Night Fun Net Tech Corner. Are you having a problem with your power supply or amplifier? What kind of a radio do you want to put up? What kind of an antenna do you want to put up on your tower? What kind of a radio do you want to buy? Base, mobile, all mode, APRS, FT8, DMR, GMRS. If you have any technical questions, please feel free to bring them before the net. We'll do our best to answer them for you. We'll have the Friday Night Fun Net contest / DX Corner. Did you make any DX contacts this week? I sure did. Then we'll have the Swap Net. You have the items to buy, sell, trade, or want related to hobbies, RAM trading, or computers. We'll definitely do that. I'm using red and blue for patriotic colors. Is this and the question tonight, what are you doing for the 4th of July? Okay, with all so-called formalities out of the way, let's get underway. Do we have any short time of mobile stations you want to check? Please go on.
N4WGN, Bob here in Freeport, Jimmy, bottom out west, you checking in short timer.
N4WGN, okay, Bob, we got you checked in. Thanks for relaying the weather information to me, so I can relay it to Winnebago County Skywarn. Thanks, 7-3, have a good evening. Maybe we'll talk to you later on 3-9 tonight. Any more short time of mobile stations you want to check? Please go on. Okay, we'll try for general check-ins. Do we have any general check-ins for the Friday Night Fun Net? Please call K9GCR.
K9 MTV, Ryan Loves Park.
K9MTV. Okay, Ryan, I've got you checked in. K9 Music Television. Okay, Ryan, I got you checked in. Great job you're doing on net control for the Skywarn then, along with Joe, K9JPP. Okay, we'll get back to you in a few minutes for the roundtable. Any more general check-ins for Friday Night Fun then? Please go on. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and give my regular traffic the weekly Friday morning breakfast. It meets every Friday morning from 7:30 a.m. until about 9 a.m. We order breakfast at 8 a.m. That's it's an informal gathering of ham folks. No affiliations necessary. Good food and good company. Everyone is welcome to attend. It's held at the Spring Garden Family Restaurant, 4820 North 2nd Street, Loves Park, Illinois, 61111. I'm sure they had a good turnout this morning. The monthly Saturday morning breakfast, the Greater Boyd Naps Radio Club, or G-Bar, meets monthly on the second Saturday of the month at 8 a.m. at Denny's Restaurant, Slime J Truck Stop, Illinois 75 and I-9039. All are welcome to join the group for food and lots of hand talk. That will take place a week from tomorrow, July 10th. And I think they usually have a fox hunt there afterwards. We'll see what happens. The Rock River Valley GMRS Breakfast Club meets on the first and third Saturdays of each month at 9 a.m. at Mr. C's Family Restaurant, 4309 West State Street, Loves Park, Illinois, 61102. Okay, that's the traffic. Are there any more stations you'd like to check the Friday Night Fun Net? Please go now. Okay, well, let's talk about field day. It was a very successful field day in our area last Saturday and Sunday, last weekend. I went to the Steve Sakai Repair Association field day, which took place at Cray Park in Flagstaff Hill. We had our annual potluck. Sandy, the wife of Win, the W9MSL, made some goulash. It was good. Let's see, George, N9WSQ, our club president, brought us a fried chicken. He usually makes the goulash, but he didn't this year or last year either. But I don't know how many contacts we made, but I do know this. I made 18 contacts last Saturday, and last Sunday I made 9 contacts. I did not get over to Rockford last week, but hey, I had a wonderful time over there in the past 2 years. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next year. Mark, K9COB, came over. He picked me up. He went over there, went to our field day. Let me reset. He was very impressed with our setup and with Crape Park. We even drove around on the way he brought me home. So that's it as far as field day. Okay, do we have any more stations I'd like to check in? Please go on out. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we are not, there will be no Friday Night Fun Net trivia tonight. I will put in an order for the new Tech, the ARRL Tech Q&A book. It should be here any day now. So we'll see what happens. So the general Q&A book is still good, and now it's good for another year. And about the extra class Q&A, I'm not sure. I'll have to find out, give HRO a call and find out what if that expired now, or whether I have to buy a new one or not. I have the extra classic Q&A book from a couple of years ago, but that's about it. Any more stations wishing to check in the Friday Night Fun Net, please call now. Well, okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll just go ahead and do our weekly feature on the Friday Night Fun Net. We'll talk about the Friday Night Fun Net, the Tech Corner. Are you having a problem with your power supply or amplifier? What kind of an antenna do you want to put up on your tower? What kind of radio do you want to buy? Base, mobile, all mode, APRS, DMR, FT8, GMRS? Or do you have any technical questions? Please feel free to bring them before the net, and we'll do our best to answer your questions for you. Anybody have any technical questions they'd like to bring before the net? Okay, let's go with no technical questions. Let's go ahead with the Friday Night Fun Net contest / DX Corner. I made the, let's see. No. Thursday, this past Wednesday was Canada Day. I made the I made just a minute. Let me get out my logbook. Okay, I made 5 contacts with on Canada Day. First contact was with on 14219 with Victor Echo 4 Romeo Alpha Charlie. He was giving me 7.0. He's from Manitoba. Second contact was on 14.253 megahertz. Well, okay, first contact was at 15:04 hours. The second contact was at 15:14 hours with the Victor Echo 2 November Tango Tango. He was giving me 8.0. He was in the Quebec. Third contact was on 14.222 megahertz. 14.222 megahertz at 15:53 hours. Victor Echo 9 Romeo Alpha Charlie from Brunswick, New Brunswick. Fourth contact was on 14.270 megahertz at 18:52 hours. Victor Alpha 3 Romeo Alpha Charlie in Ontario. And my fifth and final Canadian contact was on 14.264 megahertz at 21:02 hours. Victor Echo 4 Sierra Golf in Manitoba, Canada. He was giving me 9.0. So those are my 5 Canadian contacts on Canada. Yesterday, I made 3 contacts with 13 colony stations. That got underway also on Wednesday. My first contact was on 14.271 megahertz at 20:36 hours, kilo to kilo in New Hampshire. He was giving me 8.0. Second contact was on 14.307 megahertz at 21:37 hours, kilo to echo from Delaware. And my third and final contact was on 14.252 megahertz at 21:52 hours, kilo to Joliet from North Carolina. I did not make any HM contacts today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. That's my DX report. Does anybody else have any DX reports you'd like to pass along?
K9 MTV.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, you mentioned Canada Day. I had 5 contacts in Canada on the first, all on 10 meters, FT8. Past couple days, today, I got Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Panama, this Argentina already, Uruguay, etc. Pretty clear shot into South America past couple days. K9 MTV.
Congratulations, Ryan. That's great. That's great. Okay, any other stations have any DX contacts you'd like to pass along? Okay, that's great. So okay, we'll see if we can find another. Okay, let's go with the swap net. All items to be bulk sorted, traffic must be related to objects of RAM, radio, or computers. All items to be bulk sorted, traffic must be propped up or in possession of the person who wants to get rid of stuff. May mention the price over the air, but any action should take place either in person or over the telephone. Also, no commercial business of any kind is allowed. Does anybody have any swap net traffic you'd like to pass along? Okay, I will repeat Richard N9ZO swap net traffic. He's dying to get rid of this. We has 1,000 feet of coax for sale. He's charging $1 for each foot. If you're interested, give him a call at area code 815-547-8686. Area code 815-547-8686. You might want to ask him if it has a connection, put some connections on that each end of that coax. It's similar to LMR 400, but it is not LMR 400. So if you're interested in a piece of coax, give Richard N9ZO a call at area code 815-547-8686. Area code 815-547-8686. Okay, is anybody else interested? Just a minute. Does anybody else have any swap that traffic you'd like to pass along? Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Ryan, K9MTV, what are your plans? What are you going to be doing tomorrow for Sunday for 4th of July?
K9 MTV. I'm not really sure yet. I'm kind of playing it by ear. Depends kind of what the weather does. Yeah, Dan told me today about something that goes down in Kingston. They have a real cool fireworks show or something. Maybe take a drive if the weather's nice. I don't know. I'm just playing it by ear. I did hang a new flag on the front of the house, a 250th commemorative flag, if you want to call it that. So that made my day today. I had to re-drill a couple of the holes and anchor it into the mortar, but at least now I know it's in there nice and solid. The K9 MTV, back to net control.
Okay, sounds good. Last week I put up some of those ribbons or something they put on, like Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines there, and I put up a couple of flags there. Well, actually, they came with the couple of local newspapers I subscribe to, and I got them hung up. So that's about it. I got a wreath that I hung up on my. With our remodeling project we had last year, we had everybody had to have whole new front doors into our apartment. So you can only have one decoration on your apartment door, or you could have as many as you want to with the old door. So I had a wreath with red, white, and blue wreath, more or less in the shape of a heart, I think. So I hung that up. So that's about it. Well, they're sending off the fireworks here in my neighborhood. Oh boy, I think it's those loud ones too. I think a lot of people go up to Wisconsin or go down to Missouri to buy some of those illegal kinds that you can't have here in Illinois. Hear those great big loud boom, boom, boom. That'll be this way tonight, and that'll be this way tomorrow night too. Okay, do we have any more stations? I'd like to check the Friday Night Fun Net. Please go now.
K9JPP, mobile short time.
K9JPP, okay, Joe. Thanks for checking in. I know you're short time. What are your plans for tomorrow or Sunday?
I think, well, my daughter has a birthday party she's going to tomorrow, so she's going to be at that. So it's just going to be Jacob and I. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. So a lot of it depends on weather and other factors. So it's kind of one of those things where we have to wait and see, I guess. I am going to GMRS breakfast in the morning, so I'm going to do that. So yeah. I've been flying my American flags on my car. I took them off because I had to roll the back windows down, but before I go in the house tonight, I'm going to put them back on. With that, I'll say 7-3 all the way around, and keep an eye on the weather and see what happens with the net afterwards. K9JPP, I'll be clear after that.
Okay, Joe, sounds good. Speaking of those loud fireworks are going off here, and I even have my windows closed too. Joe, thanks for checking the Friday Night Fun Net. You have a safe and same 4th of July, and we'll talk to you. That's a shame that the weather had to interfere like that. Hopefully we will not have any rain at all, or tomorrow or Sunday. We'll put it that way. Thanks for checking in, Joe. Okay, do we have any more stations? We'd like to check the Friday Night Fun Net this time. Please go now.
W9AXD.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did major work on the repeater today. Matt, W3MBX and I were talking, and all of us, the repeater went dead. I don't know, I thought maybe we might time it out. But we kept for a long time, and nothing happened. So I made some phone calls to Jimmy, K9GOL, and Larry K9KTT, and what have you. So it wasn't too long after that the repeater came up. So, okay. Well, you got a new voice ID for the repeater. Hopefully you can still keep the Morse code ID. What would be a good idea too, and maybe somebody could put on a time ID so you can give the time every hour on the hour or several times during the hour. I think that'd be great. That's what the Monroe repeater has. 145-110. Okay, do we have any more stations? I'd like to check in the Friday Night Fun that place going on. Okay, this is a 4th of July radio nut joke. Well, I got a couple, 2 or 3 of them there. You know you're a radio nut when you go to your local 4th of July fireworks show / sky concert. You watch the fireworks display, and instead of listening to the music on the broadcast radio, you listen to the QSOs on your local 2-meter repeater. Oh boy, we're getting some of the thunder. We're getting some thunder here. Okay, here's another one. You know you're a radio nut when you say grace at the 4th of July picnic table, and you have your HD key, and it goes out over the repeater. I'm using Red and Blue Avery's radio nut jokes. Now one more. Okay, you know you're a radio nut when you go to your local 4th of July fireworks show / sky concert. You watch the fireworks display, and instead of listening to the music on the broadcast radio, you listen to the Friday Night Fun net on your local 2-meter repeater. I kind of revised that joke there. If you have homemade radio nut jokes you want to pass along, you can give me a call on the radio or on the Friday Night Fun net central hotline. Area code 815-232 FN 2323636. The homemade radio nut jokes are read in the 30 original radio nut jokes anyway. Okay, do we have any more stations? I'd like to check the Friday Night Fun net this time. Please call now. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you a rundown of all the other nets we have in the area. Tonight at 10 p.m., if you're able to pick up the 443.750 repeater in Chicago, or the 440.950 repeater in Janesville. The Chicago area night watch net gets underway. That net runs 7 nights a week. I'm not sure how many people will show up. Friday nights they have a get-together at one of the local establishments in the Chicago area, so we'll just see what happens. Saturday evening rag shoe net will take place tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. on this repeater. Now, I'm supposed to be net control, but I'm going to play it by ear, and we're going to see what happens. If we still don't get a good turnout tonight on this net, I might resume the Friday Night Fun net tomorrow night. We'll just see what happens. And I'm supposed to be net control tomorrow night for the Saturday evening rag shoe net. The first Saturday of the month, I'm usually net control, but we'll just see what happens. Let me reset. Okay, let's see. The Big Thunder After 8 Club net meets at 7 p.m. on Sunday evenings on the 147.375 repeater in Belvedere. The Green County Aries Races net meets on the 145.110 repeater in Monroe, Wisconsin on Sunday evenings at 7:30 p.m. The Monday Night Rah-Rah Info net will be meeting at Monday evenings at 7 p.m. on this repeater. I believe Larry K9 KCG will be net control, and as I was net control this past Monday. The Lee County Aries net, well, the Lee County net meets on 146.970 repeater in Dixon Monday evenings at 8 p.m. Then the Kishwaukee Hams Radio Club holds its Monday evening net at 8:30 p.m. on the 146.730 repeater in DeKalb. I've been getting into that repeater for the last couple of Monday nights, so that's good. Good band condition has a lot to do with it. Tuesday evenings, you got the Tuesday evening net with Larry H9GO at 7 p.m. on this repeater. The Ogle County Hams net meets on the 147.165 repeater in the Oregon or China at 8:30 p.m. They have a 5-minute net. Then they switch over to the 146.595 simplex frequency for a brief simplex net. Then when they get done with that net, they go back to the 165 repeater and stand by for the 9 o'clock Aries and Skywarn net. At Monday evenings at 7 p.m. The Wednesday evening chat net takes place on this repeater, and also at 7 p.m. I do the Steve County Aries net on the 147.390 repeater here in Freeport. At 8 p.m. we have our Wednesday evening swamp net here in Freeport on the 147.390 repeater. I was net control, and I think I had 9 check-ins this past Wednesday. Thursday evenings, of course, you got the Winnebago County Skywarn training net at 7 p.m. on this repeater with Doug, KE9CNS, as your net control operator. He does a great job of that net, too. He does, he not only takes check-ins on this net, but we go to the 195 repeater, our backup Skywarn repeater, and we take check-ins there and make sure everything's working properly. And I think the DeKalb County Aries group meets on 146.730 repeater also at 7 p.m. The Senile net meets every day Monday through Friday from 1400 hours, 1500 hours Zulu, or 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. local time on 14.287 megahertz, 20 meters upper sideband with Chuck, WD9BB as a net control operator. A-X-D. Okay, this is Case on GCR with the Friday Night Fun Net on W9XT Repair in Rockford, transferring for Friday Night Fun Net Central Area Freeport. Do we have any more stations I'd like to check in this time? Please go now. Okay, now you're all, oh boy, there's the lightning flash. Now you're all caught up to date in your local repeaters. Your local nets, I should say. Support your local net control operators, your local nets, your local repeaters. If you're a member of any ham radio club, by all means support your local clubs. Okay, do we have any more stations I'd like to check in the Friday Night Fun Net? Please go now. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to read the DX Code of Conduct, and I'm going to read the Contester's Code of Ethics and the Amateur's Code. First, the DX Code of Conduct. 1. I will listen, and then listen again before calling. 2. I will only call if I can copy the DX station properly. 3. I will not trust the DX cluster and will be sure of the DX station's call sign before I'm calling. 4. I will not interfere with the DX station nor anyone calling and will never tune up on the DX frequency or in the QSX slot. 5. I will wait for the DX station to end the contact before I call. 6. I will always send my full call sign. 7. I will call and then listen for a reasonable interval. I will not call continuously. 8. I will not transmit when the DX operator calls another call sign, not mine. 9. I will not transmit when the DX operator queries a call sign, not like mine. 10. I will not transmit when the DX station requests the geographic areas other than mine. 11. When the DX operator calls me, I will not repeat my call sign unless I think he has copied it incorrectly. 12. I will be thankful if and when I do make a DX contact. 13. I will respect my fellow hams and conduct myself so as to earn their respect. Then number 14. This is not part of the original DX Code of Conduct, but Kerry K9 MAP and I put this together. Number 14. I will send a QSL card or email to the DX operator to confirm my contact with the station. That's the DX Code of Conduct. Okay, before I read the Contester's Code of Ethics, do we have any more stations who've just joined us who would like to check in the Friday Night Fun Net? If you're coming over to the Friday Night Fish Fry, Steak Fry, Grocery Shop, or the show, if you just turn the radio on, or if you've been copying the mail for the last 38, 39 minutes, this is your chance to check in the Friday Night Fun Net from anywhere in the region. With route traffic, please call Case on GCR. Okay, now I will read the Contester's Code of Ethics. 1. I will learn and obey the rules of any contest I enter, including the rules of my entry category. 2. I will obey the rules for amateur radio in my country. 3. I will not modify my log after the contest by using additional data sources to correct call sign / exchange errors. 4. I will accept the judging and scoring decisions of the contest sponsor as final. 5. I will adhere to the Jack's Code of Conduct in my operating style. 6. I will use my frequency to any emergency communications activity. And we're getting some thunder here in Freeport. Finally, number 7. I will operate my transmitter with sufficient signal quality to minimize interference to others. That's the contester's code of ethics. Okay, before I read the amateur's code, do we have any more stations that like to check in the Friday Night Fun Net? Please go now. Okay, I will read the amateur's code. 1. The amateur is considerate. He never knowingly uses the air in such a way as to lessen the pleasure of others. 2. The amateur is loyal. He offers his loyalty, encouragement, and his support to his fellow radio amateurs, his local club, and to the American Radio Relay League to which amateur radio is represented. 3. The amateur is progressive. He keeps this station abreast of science. It is well built and efficient. His operating practice is above reproach. 4. The amateur is friendly. Phone patient sending when requested. Friendly advice and counsel to the beginner. Kindly assistance, cooperation, and consideration for the interests of others. These are marks of the amateur spirit. 5. Number 5, this is very important. The amateur is balanced. Radio is his hobby. He never allows him to interfere with any of his duties he owes to his home, his job, his school, or his community. And finally, number 6, the amateur is patriotic. His knowledge and his station are always ready for the service of his country and his community. That's the amateur's code. As Tony Busso, 10-9ARB, the former EC here in Stevenson County, said, something to live by not only on the radio but throughout life itself. Okay, at this time, do we have any more stations that like to check in the Friday Night Fun Net? Please location on GTR. Okay, once again, I'm assuming that Kerry K9MEP is live streaming this net, so and recording it. You can listen. He's done 30 some nets already using YouTube live stream this net on YouTube and recording it. You can listen to Friday Night Fun Net all day, every day, or all night, every night. It's Friday Night Fun Net every night of the week. Every night is Friday night when you listen to the Friday Night Fun Net Facebook page. Let's say it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You can't sleep. Well, you decide, well, I'm going to turn on the Friday Night Fun Net Facebook page and listen to Friday Night Fun Net. If that doesn't put you to sleep, I don't know what will. Okay, at this time, we have any more stations would like to check in. Please call now. Okay, this is Case on G Shar. One moment, please. I'm going to see if I can make some phone calls. I'm going to see if I can get some people to check in. Case on G Shar, I will be right back. This is K-Sun-G, Sheriff of Friday Night Fun Net on the W9XD Repair and Rock. We're transferring from Friday Night Fun Net Center in Freeport. Do we have any more stations that would like to check in? Please call now. Okay, stand by. I'm still trying to make some phone calls. So far, I've not talked to anybody. Just got voicemail. K-Sun-G, Sheriff, be stand by. On the W9XD Repair and Rock, we're transmitting for Friday Night Fun Net Center in Freeport. Do we have any more stations you'd like to check in? Please call now. KD9MAP, good evening, Kerry. What's going on with you? Kerry, I'll tell you what, I've got a lot of bacon frying with your signal. I'm just barely able to copy you at all. Is there any way you can increase your power, or are you on HD? Hey, your signal will tell me a lot better. A lot of beautiful signal. That's okay. What do you plan on doing for tomorrow and Sunday for 4th of July? That's a dirty, rotten shame, too. Just at one time, we just do not need any rain. We didn't need it today. We don't need it tomorrow or Sunday. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yeah, they're setting off fireworks here in Freeport. My neighbors seeing those loud ones too. I'm sure they're probably sending them off in your area too. Okay, Kerry. Thanks for checking in. By all means, go ahead. Let me get stuff ready here. Just hold on. Okay, just a bit. Oh boy. Okay, okay, you're welcome, Kerry. Sounds good. Thanks for that DX report, and we'll catch you later. Thanks for checking in. K-Sanchi Charlie Clark.
9 Norway checking in.
Okay, sounds good. KE9N, Kurt, what is going on with you? It is a very slow turnout tonight. I think a lot of people got their antennas disconnected with the storms or what have you. KE9N, what's going on with you? What are you going to be doing for tomorrow, 4th of July, and for Sunday?
KC9GCR, KE9N. Well, first of all, good evening to you and everyone else. Good to hear Kerry. And hope you're doing okay, Kerry. What are we doing? Well, we're not really doing a heck of a lot. We might cook out tomorrow at our house here. And yeah, it is, well, it's not raining yet, but I hear the thunder and I see a little lightning. So I don't know if I'll have my radio on too awful long, but it is starting to rumble a little bit out there. Sunday, usually I go see my mom later in the afternoon. We don't have any specific plans for Sunday necessarily. I don't think our kids are coming over or whatever. So just kind of I'm going to say a little bit of a quiet 4th of July here.
Now, it's going to be the same here. It's just going to be like a regular, normal weekend. I'm planning on going to church tomorrow afternoon, and of course on a Sunday morning. That's the only traveling that I will be doing this weekend. So yeah, and I'll be watching plenty of fireworks. And you know, our neighborhood, I'm sure your neighborhood too, will be having a lot of those fireworks. So people go up to Wisconsin or down in Missouri and buy the illegal kind, and you hear those loud ones. Boom, 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 boom.
No, that's right. And so, no, we'll probably just sit out on the deck. We'll probably see the fireworks that they do. I think it's downtown Rockford. And we'll probably see those, or maybe we might be close enough to Belvedere, too, if we turn the other way and see them go off in Belvedere.
That's right. You don't live too far away from there, so that sounds good. Just so the weather cooperates. I was just telling Kerry that's a dirty, rotten shame that we have to have all this rain tonight and maybe tomorrow and Sunday. That's about it.
No, that's okay. Well, I guess we'll just take whatever we get. We don't get to choose the weather. We just have to endure it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's for sure. Okay, Kerry, hey, I won't hold you. Have a safe and sane 4th of July, and we'll talk to you later. 7-3, K-San G, Sherry Clear. Thanks for checking in.
Okay, I'll be listening for a bit, Jimmy. KE9M.
Okay, well, I don't know how many check-ins we did. I got seven check-ins so far. So far, that's probably the lowest turnout we've had. In the early days of the Friday Night Fun Net, when we were on the 147-300, the George's repeater, sometimes that was about as many check-ins I had, 7 check-ins, but that was about it. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for checking in, Kurt. Kurt, sorry. Okay, do we have any more stations I'd like to check in the Friday Night Fun Net? Please go on out. Okay, stand by. I'm going to make a few more phone calls here. Let's go see what happens. K-San G, Chef.
W9AXD.
This is K9GCR with the Friday Night Fun Net on the W9XD repeating Rockford, transmitting for Friday Night Fun Net Central and Freeport. Do we have any more stations want to check in? Please go now. Okay, I'm just going to be making some more phone calls here. We'll see if we can get some more people who would like to check in. I think probably a lot of people have their radios disconnected with the storm. But we'll see what happens. K9GCR. This is K9GCR, the Friday Night Fun Net on the W9XD repeating Rockford, transmitting for Friday Night Fun Net Central and Freeport. Any more stations wish to check in? Please go now. Do we have any more stations that like to check in the Friday Night Fun Net this time? This is K9GCR.
KC9GCR, KD9HKX.
KD9HKX, this is K9GCR. Hello, Larry.
Hey, Jim. Good evening. Checking in.
Okay, sounds good. What's going on with you? Did you survive the storm?
We had one that come through. It was about noon today, give or take. And it wasn't bad. We got maybe a quarter-inch of rain out of it. That was about it. Sounds as though outside right now that we got another one coming at us.
Oh boy. And you know, that's really a shame too. For the 4th of July coming up and what have you, that's a dirty, rotten shame about all this rain. We can do without it.
Yeah, we really weren't hurting any. We didn't need it particularly, so it is a shame. It has to fall right now. Hopefully tomorrow maybe it'll let up and and let the folks have their fireworks tomorrow.
I hear you. I hear you. So, yeah. What are you going to be doing tomorrow and Sunday?
Well, it's gonna have my kids, I think, show up. I think they're still going to try and make the trip over. If the weather isn't too bad in Kansas City, they were hoping it would break, and they were going to try and leave real early in the morning and make it here by noon. But I don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes.
Hopefully your family will arrive at your QTH safe and sound. So that's the important thing.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it'll be nice to see them. We haven't seen them for a while, so I hope they can make it over. But on the other hand, if the weather's too bad, I'd just as soon they'd stay there and not chance it, because you know, we can always do it some other time too. Get together.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay, Larry. Thank you for checking the Friday Night Fun Net. You have a happy, safe and sane 4th of July, and we'll talk to you down the line.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Jim. You have a great holiday too, and hopefully you get to see some fireworks and have a good show over there. So this is KD9HKX. I'll be clear.
Well, I'll see enough fireworks tomorrow night here in my neighborhood. That's for sure. They'll be setting them off tomorrow and all, even in the wee small hours of Sunday morning. At 2 o'clock in the morning, July 5th, they're still setting them off. Okay, Larry, thanks for checking in. Happy, safe, and sane 4th of July. KSNG Sharpie Clerk. Do we have any more stations I'd like to check in the Friday Night Fun at this time? Please call now.
W9AXD.
You still on here, Jimmy? WI9HF.
Yeah, KSNG GCR.
Hey, Jimmy. Just want to check in here.
Okay, sounds good, Chad. What are you doing for 4th of July?
Probably nothing. Gonna be lazy, and you don't even have any fireworks, so we're just gonna do nothing tomorrow.
Okay, repeat that. I was on the phone. Say that again. Sorry about that.
So I'd say we're not gonna do much tomorrow. Might make an American holiday, American meal, hamburgers, baked beans, maybe make some chocolate chip cookies with walnuts. I don't know. But we do have a rhubarb kuchen here. It's a German rhubarb kuchen that I made yesterday. I might have some of that, but that's pretty good. So yeah, not gonna do much tomorrow.
Okay, it sounds good. Now, I always liked rhubarb. And we had rhubarb coming up by itself when we used to have a garden. When we lived in when my dad used to have a garden, we lived in a small town of Rydot. We had to make the vegetable garden, and rhubarb always came up by itself. That was good too.
You bet. I love rhubarb. Anything rhubarb. We got probably a gallon freezer bag or something, half of that full of chopped rhubarb in the freezer yet, so we can make some more stuff. I'm probably going to make, when the kuchen is gone, I'm probably going to make a rhubarb cake. Basically, you just make the cake mix like the box says, then you dump some rhubarb in it on top of the batter, and then you bake it for I think the usual cake time, 40 minutes. And put some heavy whipping cream on top of the rhubarb before you bake it. It makes it really moist. So probably make that too. That sounds really good too.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, another thing we got, and I'll put this on cornflakes probably on Monday. It's rhubarb strawberry sauce. Cooked down rhubarb and strawberries together and made a combination of the two into a sauce.
Oh boy, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope, it sure is not. I haven't had rhubarb for a while, so looking forward to doing that. But anyway, we got fireworks going on for the neighborhood. I mean, not anymore, I don't think. I think they quit because of the rain. But they were putting a bunch of them off, trying to get rid of them before it rained. So I'm going to maybe go watch David Muir, ABC, is doing something with the Statue of Liberty. So it's 250th anniversary here, and they Channel 27 has stuff all weekend.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I heard that about that. I figure out on our station, I think they carry it today on channel 17 WTBO, and they carry it at 8 o'clock, so I missed it. So, okay, Chad, I'm going to let you. Just going to be a regular, normal day weekend for me tomorrow. So, tonight I had jumbo fries for supper, and tomorrow I'm going to have regular hot dogs and stuff. We'll see what happens. Talk to you. Thanks for checking. Oh, I'll put Erica down. If she wants to check in, fine. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and put her down.
All right, sounds good. I'll have her. I'll ask her if she wants to check in or not. So hot dogs tomorrow. That sounds good too. Sounds like a good 4th of July meal.
Hey, hamburgers, hot dogs, brats. Anything for steak. That's all. To me, in my book, that's always traditional 4th of July meal.
Yep, can't forget the baked beans and potato chips and stuff like that. So, sounds good.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, Chad, I'm going to let you go. We'll see if Erica wants to check in. So, we'll talk to you later. Thank you for checking in.
You bet, Jimmy. Happy 4th of July, buddy. God bless. To be on NHF.
So this is KSNG Sarah, the Friday Night Fun Net on the W9AXD, repeating Rockford, transferring from Friday Night Funds at Central and Freeport. Do we have any more station you want to check? Please go on out.
KC9 GCR, KC9 RUH.
KC9RUH. Hello, Joe. Happy 4th of July. What's going on with you?
Nothing much, Jim. I just thought I'd slip away and check into the net quick. I haven't been on the radio a lot. Well, you know, the wife's been in and out of the hospital, and she just had that heart valve replaced, and her heart didn't like the new valve, so they had to put a defibrillator in, and we're just taking each day as it comes. That's all we can do. And when I can get away and get some radio time in, I try to do it. Other than that, I won't be doing much for the 4th. Just taking care of her, and then our neighbors sounds like they're lighting dynamite over here.
I can believe that. Hey, they've been there for the past few evenings here. They've been setting off fireworks that sound just like you said, like dynamite. Those loud boom, boom, boom. And I haven't heard any more. They did set them off earlier tonight during the net there, but I haven't heard any more. I think they're. Don't worry, the diehards will be up. They'll be setting them off late tonight. But yeah. They go up to Wisconsin or down to Missouri, buy those illegal kind of fireworks.
I wouldn't mind it so much, but around here where I'm at, you know, they'll do it till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a little crazy. But anyway, I won't tie up your net, Jim. I just wanted to jump in and say hello to everybody, and hopefully I can get more radio time in it, you know, when I can.
Oh, don't worry about it, Joe. You're checking number 10. It was a very slow turnout tonight. I think the weather has a lot to do with it, too. I was going to cancel the net and hold it tomorrow night, but Skyward Net Control said, don't worry about it. There's nothing scheduled. You're under a watch until 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. So he said, go ahead and do the net, so I am. So, Joe, thank you for checking in. You have a good evening. Happy 4th of July.
Hey, same to you, Jim, and I'll send it back to net. KC9 GCR, KC9 RUH.
Okay, Joe, thanks for checking in. Any more stations wishing to check in the Friday Night Fun net, please call now.
W9AXD.
This is KC9 GCR, the Friday Night Fun net on the W9XC, repeating Rockford, transferring for Friday Night Fun net Central and Freeport. Do we have any more stations like to check in at this time? Please call now. This is K-Sun-GCR with the Friday Night Fun and the W9AXD repeater in Rockford, transmitting for Friday Night Fun at Central and Freeport. Do we have any more stations want to check in this time? Please go on. This is K-Sun-GCR with the Friday Night Fun and the W9AXD repeater in Rockford, transmitting for Friday Night Fun at Central and Freeport. Do we have any more stations want to check in? Please go on.
K0STZ would like to check into the net. KC9. Jimmy, what's your call sign again? K0STZ.
KC9-GCR, Kilo Charlie 9, Golf Charlie Romeo. Okay, Bill, got you checked in. You're checked in.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I don't have to go off of 2 meters when the, at least for this repeater, when there's thunder boomers out there, because I can hit it on low power with a rubber duck from my basement.
Oh yeah, sounds good. Yeah, how did you survive the storms?
Yeah, well, it wasn't much of a storm here, a little bit of rain. And we see the lightning and hear the thunder, but that's about it.
That's for sure, Have you heard any fireworks go off in your neighborhood or not?
I've heard some loud bangs, but looking at the sky, I haven't really seen anything. How about where you're located, there, up there in Freeport?
couple times during the day they had those big loud ones go off, but that's about it there. They had those, they sound like dynamite going off. I think those are the kind that you go up to Wisconsin or down to Missouri and buy those kinds of, those kind of fireworks are illegal here in Illinois.
Yeah, back in Minnesota, we were allowed to have sparklers and cat guns when I was a kid growing up. But you know, they have fireworks displays around here. I've seen pretty good ones that are, you know, people who are whatever licensed or whatever to put on a fireworks show.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm sure you'll see plenty of them tomorrow night. And of course, WTVO channel 17 will have they'll have the live fireworks display. They'll be starting about 9:30. They're shooting them off from the Jefferson Street Bridge. They were showing on the news tonight how we're setting everything up on there.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that, but maybe we'll catch that when it's on. So I suppose tomorrow is going to be the big day.
Yeah, it will be the big day tomorrow. It's a shame the weather's not going to cooperate. They're talking about storms and what have you. That's a dirty, rotten shame. We should not have any rain tonight. We shouldn't even have any tomorrow. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, well, Dad, we can't just phone in our order for the weather.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's for sure. Okay, Bill, hey, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for checking the Friday Night Fun Net. Have a safe and sane 4th of July, and we'll talk to you down the line.
Very good. Thanks for checking me in.
73, talk to you. K-San-G, Sarah, be clear, 73. Do we have any more stations that like to check the Friday Night Fun Net this time? Please call now.
Y'all have a good night now.
Come back, last station, try again, please. This is K-San-G, star of the Friday Night Fun Net on the W9AXC repeated in Rockford, transmitting for Friday Night Fun Net Center and Freeport. Any more stations you wish to check in, please call now. This is case on GCR to Friday Night Fun on the W9AXE Repair and Rock. We're transferring from Friday Night Fun at Central and Freeport. Any more stations wishing to check in, please call now. This case on GCR to Friday Night Fun on the W9AXE Repeated Rock. We're transferring from Friday Night Fun at Central and Freeport. Do we have any more stations you'd like to check in? Please call now. This is K-Sign G-Star, the Friday Night Fun Net on the W9XE Repair in Rockford, transmitting for Friday Night Fun Net Center in Freeport. Do we have any more station want to check in, please, going on?
W9AXD. W9AXD.
This is K9G Sarah with the Friday Night Fun Net on the W9AXD Repair in Rockford, transmitting for Friday Night Fun Net Central. We're in Freeport. It is now 10 p.m. curfew time. Parents, you know where your children are at. Lockdown, lockdown. Winnebago County Jail is now going into lockdown. When Kerry K9MAP used to listen to the county, Winnebago County Sheriff's Department when they were on VHF high band. You listen to the county jail frequency. Every night at 10 o'clock, dispatch would radio the corrections officers, lockdown, lockdown. Time to secure the jail, time to put the jailbirds to bed. Nighty night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. This is K9G Sarah with the Friday Night Fun Net on the W9AXD Repair in Rockford, transmitting for Friday Night Fun Net Center in Freeport. Are there any more stations I'd like to check in? Please go on out.
W9AXD.